And we're live.
Hey guys, my name is Herman.
That's Herman. This is Sean. Federal prison talk, and I've been to federal prison today. I met Herman here, and Herman's been
To state prison here in Santa Fe.
been through it, man. 7 years. I put New Mexico prisons, jails. He's got a lot of shit to say, guys, about the good, the bad, the ugly, right? So I don't know where do you want to start, man. You want to start like right before you went to prison, the first time in jail, or
I like growing up. I never got in trouble. I played basketball. I was a good kid. You know what I mean? And then after I graduated and I got hurt and I couldn't play basketball no more, I got into drugs, like heavy. I started.
what was the first drugs? Like, I want to know what the gateway drug was.
The gateway drug was weed, like always, no. But I just smoked weed. I started smoking weed like my sophomore year, and from there I smoked pretty heavy. I did coke every now and then, not really. And then, you know what I mean. And then I got my nose broken. Playing basketball. I had to get my whole septum reconstructed because I couldn't breathe. And the doctor put me on Percocet 30s for 4 months, and I was 16 going on 17.
It's just like before all the Oxycontin, everybody knew at first. Remember, they were all doing it, thinking it was a good pain relief.
Yeah, he gave me a script for 4 months, and for like first two and a half months, I took them normally, and then my nose got better, and I snorted them, and then towards the end, I smoked them.
Yeah.
And then when I ran out, I thought everything was gonna be like, you know what I mean, like nothing, bro. Like I was gonna be okay, and fuck no, I fucking started withdrawing immediately, and from there, I couldn't stop. I kept buying them on the streets, and at the time they're cheaper, like $15.
They don't have them.
You know what I mean? And then it went up to $1 milligram.
Oh, so you get what, 90? I heard them going for $90 at one time. Right?
Well, depending on the milligram, but I would pay $30 for the type of pill I would get for the Percocet 30, you know.
Damn.
And then it got too hard to even get them anymore because everybody started getting cut off, and so I started doing heroin. And I started selling it.
I heard that story so many times.
Yep. And from there, I started meeting a lot of people, older people, because I started selling it. Me and my friend got a really good connect from Mexico. My family's Mexican, and that's not first generation Mexican.
Man, this is New Mexico.
Yep. And so I had the plug on heroin, and I would trade this older guy. He would get 180 Percocets a month. So he would get 90 every 2 weeks. Yeah, because his back was all fucked up. And
how much would he make money off that?
Well, if you think about it, what's 30 times 180? Let me see.
That's wow.
Let me see. Let's see how good you are. See, try it. I'll put it on the calculator.
180 plus 3 times 100 is 300. About $400 maybe.
No, way more than that. No. Okay, so let's say he would sell them all at $30 a milligram. Okay.
$30 a milligram.
Yeah. So 180 times 30.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's $5,400.
Fuck. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shit, I could retire.
Exactly. And so, but he was strung out on heroin, so I would give him an ounce of heroin for 90 pills, and he got up to like $5,000 because I would give him an ounce of heroin for $1,000.
So breaking even.
Yeah.
On a good month.
Yeah. And I would keep the pills for myself pretty much. You know what I mean? Because I like doing the pills more than the heroin. And at the time I was going to college in New Mexico, in MSU, and I'm from Santa Fe, so he was dodging me for like 6 months. I couldn't get him to pay me, and I got wind that he was talking shit about me, whatever, saying I was a punk. At the time I was like 19, bro.
Yes,
19.
That's what we do though.
And I fucking came down for my birthday, got all fucked up, took some Xannies, blacked out, drank, and some pills, and I went to his house, and I took all his shit and beat him up. And when I left, he called the cops and said I robbed him at gunpoint, and I got 20 years for that, bro.
You got 20 years for that?
Yeah. And they suspended 15. I did 6. They gave me 2 to 6, and I got the 6. 2 years was a 6-year cap, 5 years probation, 2 years parole.
Is that joint suspension or something?
So the way it worked was like, so I had like a year and a half of pre-sentence confinement already, because it took me a year and a half to like sign a plea. So I signed the plea, and my lawyer pretty much told me, "Oh, bro, you're gonna get out on probation. You already been out for a year and a half. It's your first offense. You've never been arrested before." He told it to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck no, the judge gave me the max, 6 years, at 85%, and he suspended 15.
And suspended means if you fuck up on the probation or parole, whatever.
Probation,
they go do the whole time.
They can give you whatever, like they can give you the whole 15 or a year here or whatever. You know what I mean? So they gave me the whole time, and when I got out, I still had to do 2 years parole and 5 years probation, but concurrent. So the parole and the probation ran. So right now I've been on probation for a little over 3 years. I'm almost done.
Got like 3 people so far. Hopefully more. If you guys have some questions for Herman, you want to know anything about jail, prison, New Mexico, or a federal question for me, but ask away, guys. Let us know what's going on. So, do you remember the first day that you got? I know you were in the NBC.
No, I was in county in Santa Fe.
Okay, and then from there, after you get sentenced and all that, now you wait for a bus to pick you up to take you to the big house, right?
Yep.
What level prison did you?
I hit a level 3.
And there's 4 levels in New Mexico.
There is a level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
There's 6 levels.
Yeah.
In New Mexico. Shit, I should know this.
Yeah.
I got to do my homework better.
And I couldn't hit a level 2 or a 1 because they hit me with an escape charge because when I was out on bond fighting my case, I cut my bracelet off and they hit me with an escape charge. Believe that?
Wow.
How can you
because it's at least attempted escape.
How is it attempted escape when I'm not sentenced?
Alan Scott, hey, how we doing? From Kentucky.
What up, G? Never been to Kentucky.
Yeah, I don't know, Alan. Is it good or bad? Depends where, I guess.
Yeah, depends who you hang out with, right?
So yeah, you cut your ankle bracelet though. That is a mistake.
Even if you're out on bond, if you're not sentenced to nothing.
You're out on bond, and to make sure that they kind of trust you, they put that on there. But that's like you cut the rope, you cut your ankle bracelet. Yeah, that's a mistake.
So
man.
when you get sentenced, if you get sentenced, like you get found guilty on an escape charge in New Mexico, you can't hit a level 2, which is like dormitories. You know what I mean? It's like
Ever?
less security.
Work way down?
Yeah, you have to wait like 10 years or something like that. You know what I mean? After your conviction.
Wow.
So I sit at level 3 for the whole time. You know what I mean? So to the cell, there's about 70 some people per pod where I was out in the house.
Well, let me ask you, why did you cut your ankle bracelet?
At the time, bro, my life, I've been through a lot of shit, you know what I mean? And around that time, my mom had just gone to prison. She went to federal prison and she was going to do it 8 months. And I was fighting my case and I was on house arrest and I just lost it, bro. I was a kid.
I get it. When I was on pretrial, I thought about it too.
You know what I mean? And I just went on the run. That's it. And I went on the run for like 4 months. And then my grandma called the cops on me. And she pretty much saved my life. I'm thankful for her.
You might have been angry that day, but
yeah. You know what I mean? I could have OD'd. I was, you know what I mean? I never shot up heroin or anything at that point. Or like, I was just put out. I was going to get to that point sooner.
You're already on the run. Fuck it, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let me now. Who cares, right? It's already.
Yeah, I went like 3 months without going home because I didn't want the cops to go hit the house or anything. So I was just hustling on the streets with the homies. I wasn't homeless because I always had somewhere to stay. You know what I mean? I could always go home, but I didn't want to bring all that bullshit to my brother and my sister and my grandma, you know?
Yeah.
And the day I decided to go home because I wanted to turn myself in, but I needed to get my sack ready. I wanted to go in boxing, you know, make some money so I can get a lawyer, all that stuff. I took my grandma's phone, and my grandma thought I wasn't going to come back, and she was tracking her phone. She had a tracker on her phone, and they called the cops on me, and they arrested me. And yeah, I thank her every day for that. Prison saved my life in a way.
See, that's what I like about you. That's you still got your soul. You like that, like you thank her now. I know at the time.
I wasn't even mad. I wasn't even mad.
So there's good in you from the beginning, but we get lost along the way, right?
Yeah.
He's a good man though, man. I've gotten to know him, and he's got some gifts and some miracles out there that the world needs to be ready for, and he's gonna get there, guys. And he's coming along, man. There's hope for you, man.
Yeah, slowly but surely, bro. You know what I mean? It's like when I had to grow up I had to become an adult, a man in prison. You know what I mean?
You got to go through all that stuff in order to help somebody, though. You can't just like, well, I never did this, I never did that. Well, how can you help me do it?
Exactly. You got to fail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the only way you're gonna learn. Repetition.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
How are you gonna help the next guy that's on the run, right? You got to be. Yeah, I was on the run. And sometimes they don't even want to. That's good for you. You're on the run.
They don't want to hear it, bro.
I'm fucking hungry right now. I don't care about your past. You're really running those people. Right?
Yep. They don't want to hear it. And that's one thing though, bro. Like I learned in life, if you want to like not be in the same place and never move forward or do anything with your life, you gotta be able to listen and learn and evolve. And that's how you move in life. You know what I mean? And like, don't stay in the same place.
Words of wisdom. Man.
You know what I mean? You don't. No one knows everything. Bro. You know what I mean? You're how much older than me? Like
I'm 59, man. Something.
I'm 28. You're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I could be your grandfather.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And there's things that you can learn from me because I've gone through things that
you already teach me stuff.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? You're always every day you can learn something new. You just gotta have an open mind. You know what I mean?
I like that, man.
You gotta have an open mind, man. And don't be accept when you fuck up. You know what I mean? Like be a man or like you know what I mean, and
take accountability.
Take accountability.
You did,
you know what I mean?
I like to ask people like, so I know somebody who's got a warrant for stealing from Walmart. But they said, well, that day I didn't steal, man. It was I had money on me, and they just made me, I said, wait a minute. So that day you didn't steal. You're telling me the other ones you did? Yeah, but I didn't get caught for that. It's that whole attitude there. So they think they're innocent on this one warrant that they have. How many times did you steal from Walmart? What if you got sentenced for every crime that you got away with? What would your sentence be, man? Would it be fair?
Well, I would be in life. I would never get out probably.
So when people get caught for, so the one day that you decided not to, you were gonna pay, they it's karma. You know what I mean?
I believe in karma, bro. Everything what goes up must come down, no matter what. No matter what, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the thing about life.
You support people talking. I was wondering if you could tell us about your first day too. Let's see, we got Alan says 6 levels. For some reason, I was thinking only 3.
So there's like
maybe that's the women. No?
I don't know about the women. I don't know how that works. I really never got into that. You know what I mean? But like in the New Mexico state prison system, it goes like this. There's the farm, the level 1. That's the farm. There's no fences, like low security.
That's where I was in the feds. That's the same kind of.
And level 2, it's a what do they call it? I forget what they call it. The level 2 is just like a little bit more secure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then level 3 is where like there's the real shit starts. That's where you know what I mean. It gets gangster. It gets crazy. Like,
and then there's a level 6.
And then a level 4, and from 3, that's all like GP. Level 1, 2, and 3 is GP, and then general population. And then once you hit level 4, 5, and 6, that's the level system. That's when you fuck up or you can't be on the line because you just fight too much. You stab someone that you just can't be in population. Wow. You know what I mean? So the level 6 is like when you're locked down all the time, 23 hours a day.
Oh shit!
You know what I mean?
That sounds like the safest level, though. No,
it's the most dangerous.
That hour you get out, you gotta watch it.
Bro, people get stopped at the level 6 all the time.
Really?
Yeah, dude,
isn't that the hardest place to get shit and to smuggle stuff in? And
bro, you'll be surprised. You'll be amazed.
Well, I worked at the Supermax the other day for our prison over there, and you'd be surprised what goes in and out of that most secure prison.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I
guess I know.
And that's where the most dangerous people are. You know what I mean? Like all the S&Mers, all the just the fucking people that don't give a fuck with. That will not hesitate to take your life or stab you or whatever. You know what I mean? But if you're a good person, bro, you're a good man. You're not a fucking rat. You're not a Chester.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not a fucking rapist. It's things that you can't come back for.
Even in my prison, if we find out that you beat your wife or your girlfriend, it could, you might not get charged for that shit, but then we put you in that same category.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to say real quick, Raheem, this guy, Raheem, he says, "What's up, guys? What's up, Raheem?"
What up, G?
I met him. He was on my show before he went to prison, and now he did his couple of years. He's out, and he's been on my show after, and he's helping people, man. He's a good dude.
Good shit, bro. That's what I'm trying to do too, bro. I'm trying to give back. Like I'm trying to get my barber's license right now. Like I know how to cut hair. I learned how to. That was my hustle.
Yeah, talk about that. Let people
You know what I mean?
he needs guys. If you can help out with the barber's license, and
like I already know how to cut hair and all that. You know what I mean? But you know how probation is. You have to have a check and.
They want all the letter of the law. Yeah, all that.
You know what I mean?
Can't work for your
I can't really like put all my. I can't really just focus on cutting hair out here because I have to have a legit job. You know what I mean? And that's I learned how to cut hair in prison, and that was my hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, everybody tips the barber, right? You don't have to, right? Unless you work something out, right?
Yeah. That honestly, I'm thankful I learned how to cut hair. That's the reason I survived in there, bro. You know what I mean?
What is stamps money in the New Mexico prisons?
Stamps like to
postage stamps, or what's the money? Like it was tunas and carnitas in my prison. It was packaged meats. That's our money, you know.
The commissary.
Yeah, the commissary was money.
Stamps too, like to send mail out. Yeah. That's everything is straight. Everything is straight.
Stamps are worthless in the camps.
Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah, we're going home right here.
Oh yeah. But the level, I was at level 3, so everything was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything was fucking. What do you call it? Like what do they call it? The word for like money and.
Swamp.
No, bro. Like what is money called? Like
yeah. Well,
currency. Anything that value could be currency. Okay. I mean, a pair of socks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? An extra blanket,
shot of coffee,
a sheet, anything. You know what I mean?
2 suits and a honey bun, man.
Exactly. Anything.
County jail. It's 2 suits and a honey bun, man.
County jail is the hardest time, I think, because
I think so.
You don't know what's gonna happen. The uncertainty, I'm not knowing what's going on. Like me,
there's no organization. There's a little bit, but
and then people, there's in and out all the time. You know what I mean? And then there's people like I was facing my whole life. I picked up 45 years, bro. I was facing 45 years. You know what I mean? And a year and a half of just going to court, not knowing what's gonna happen, getting bullshit pleas.
Raheem could relate, and so can Al, and those guys. They went through that too.
You know what I mean? That's and honestly, when I got sentenced, bro, I felt a relief, bro. Like at least I knew, like, fuck it, dog. I got to jail 4 more years, then I'll be up. You know what I mean? Make it out. At least I know when I'm going home. I know when my kick out of state. You know what I mean? It was way better. Don't get me wrong. I was scared as fuck, bro. I was fucking shitting bricks when I knew I was going to prison. Like I'm not gonna lie, I cried when I was in the elevator for like 30 seconds a minute, and then from there I had to fucking poker face, bro.
Yeah, I know those high levels. You gotta have that poker face on day and night, even when you sleep on.
Yeah.
Can you talk about the first day that you went to the prison?
So
but you're on that bus, right? And
so
pulling up, you see the prison.
It's not really like that. Like I got when I got picked up, it was just the people from my county in a van, and we go to RDC in Las Lunas, which is the intake. And then from there, they point you and they ship you out to wherever you want.
That's the hub, it's like the Oklahoma City of the Mexico.
Yeah. And from there, you just, like, you know what I mean? You're there for maybe 2 weeks to a month, and then you get shipped out. It's just like county for everybody. You know what I mean? From all across the state, everybody goes there first, and then you get shipped out.
So coming from a county jail to that place, are you able to get commissary?
No, you can't order
mail.
Nothing.
Mail?
Yeah, you can get mail, phone calls, all that. Yeah, but you can't really order because you're not there for that long.
In the mail, you probably can miss something.
They'll just, you know what I mean? Well, they'll send it to wherever you're at. You know what I mean?
And now when we talk about how the milk.
It's
all changed now with the milk.
Yeah, because of all the spice that's going in there and people falling out, and it's just a control issue. Now your family has to send like letters, anything besides a money order has to go to this place in Florida, and from there they they make a copy and send it.
So how does Florida get involved in New Mexico's prison system?
There's not Florida, but the company that does it.
So it's Florida. Somebody passed a bill, and I got a company. And if you pass the bill, I'll give you so much money out of harm.
It's all about money, bro. And honestly, it violates our rights because that's like 3 hands touching your mail before you, and it's not you're not even getting your mail yourself. So that's like federal rights. And what's up? That program that helps OSHA. What's it called?
OSHA's for like helps employees.
No, not OSHA. The one for like for.
Is it families against mandatory minimums?
No. It's something that helps like that for people that are in prison. For felons, they help you with your rights, and they're fighting against that because they're violating our rights, bro. It takes about a month for you to get your stuff. You know what I mean?
Anybody know the answer out there? organization that helps people incarcerated get their keep their rights.
Because they even came out on the news about like how that's like so wrong that they're doing that, bro. It's like it is, bro. Like you're not even getting pictures of your own. Like that's intimate shit that's there, bro. Like it's you have. What happens when you go to prison, bro? You have no.
I know. You know they'll
take everything away from you.
Don't come to prison no more.
Exactly.
I hate them when they say that, and they know we hate that.
Exactly. But they have a point.
They do have a point.
You know what I mean?
They do have a point.
You just gotta. You know what I mean? Like, and the worst thing about the New Mexico State Prison, bro, is that there's nothing to do there, bro. Like me, I graduated. I had some college credits, so there's no programming for me at all.
Yeah, oh, we got a GED program.
Yeah,
they always
you know what I mean?
that GED like
I couldn't even, you know what I mean? I couldn't even get I tried to sign up for my barber's license.
Yeah.
And when I got there, that class already started, so I had to wait. And when the new class started, I didn't have enough time to finish.
You know
what I mean? So I couldn't.
You should be grateful though, because if you had that 20%, you would have.
Oh no! I'm saying, it's the programs. There's nothing that you can do there, bro. You get paid shit. The most I ever made was $1 an hour, and that's because I was a staff barber.
That's actually good.
You know what I mean?
I made 12 cents an hour. So.
And everybody else makes 10 cents an hour, and all the good jobs like maintenance, laundry, commissary, all the lifers, all the people that have been there forever.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And all you do is just stay in your pod and get high, bro, and fight tattoos.
How about the yard? Is it in those levels? It's yard time, right? I mean,
yeah,
you get limited, right?
You get 3 hours before COVID. We had yard ads in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night. We had an inside gym.
Inside, so you never got outside.
No. We had an inside gym for the night.
Oh,
you know what I mean? We would 3 hours, three times a day we would get a gym. I mean, rec.
And then COVID changed.
And then when COVID, well, man, that shit was fucking ruthless. Bro.
I got out 2 weeks before COVID hit. So tell me what goes on.
Bro, like you were in the cell all day, bro. Couldn't get out. We couldn't knock them out. You would only come out maybe once a week or twice a week if you're lucky for showers.
No visitors no more.
No, they barely got their business back.
Just barely. Now, barely.
Just barely now this year. Like it's like 3 months they barely got it back.
Just talk of a second, COVID now. A second.
Was the second strand?
Yeah,
second wave?
No, but a lockdown. A second. What did we call it? It was
lockdown.
Pandemic. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna have a second one. A second one. They're planning this one.
Oh yeah,
they planned the first one.
I didn't even want to they honestly, bro, like people were getting like people that were in prison were the guinea pigs for the shot for the vaccine.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
And they've been
so many people died.
They've been guinea pigs on all kinds of other shots. Too.
Yeah, like
over the
bro,
years.
some people got shots, and you can literally where they got the shot, you could put a magnet, and the magnet would stick on their arm, bro. No bullshit, bro. I seen it with my own 2 eyes, man. I lost a lot of homies, bro.
Well, so they got all this magnesium, iron, all this shit.
Who knows what's in it, bro?
Who knows, man?
Who knows what's in it, bro? Like, and I was thank God that I fucking made it out that prison before COVID made it into the prison. We were the last prison they get.
When it got there, it's
yeah. And who gets it? Why are we locked down? Who's gonna bring it in? The staff? How are we gonna bring it in? You know what I mean? But we're the ones that have to be locked down. Can't talk to your family. It's funny because like I would hear people fucking complain about how their mental health out here when they would have to be on lockdown. Like, bro, that's not lockdown. You have a home. You can do whatever you want. You can fucking, you know what I mean?
We
be with a chick. You're getting paid. You know what I mean? Like
living large.
Yeah, that you know what I mean. That's what we went through. Is fucking inhuman, bro. This last time when I went back for my parole, bro, you have to do 2 weeks of when you what is it called when you get if you get COVID you have to what's the word? Quarantine. 2 weeks of quarantine before you can hit the line in Las Tunas, right, bro? I did 19 days, 1 shower a week, 1 phone call a week for 3 minutes, bro. They were paying these people, these guys that were in the clock program. They would pay these guys to do rounds at night because people were killing themselves from how horrible it was being there, bro.
Yeah, so they're doing suicide watch.
Yeah, bro, it was fucking horrible, man. I did it 9 months in the hole, bro, and I almost lost it with fucking 18 days that I did in quarantine. That shit was fucking awful, bro. Awful. awful, bro. And then
and they making you wear the mask. Everyone's got to have the mask.
I'd always
I
have that.
hate
Yeah,
wearing
that's
those
just
masks, man.
even if you have your shot, then what's the point of getting your shit vaccine?
Because now you can say that the carbon monoxide that you breathe out, you're getting it back in. And now they found out it wasn't good. But,
Yeah, I know, bro.
if they have another one, they're still gonna make you wear the mask.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to not ever go back to prison ever again, bro. Because I feel like we're at the end of the times, bro. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of shit go down.
So you're getting almost done with probation, and then you can move on. And this is the time, like you prepare. Like I got a chance to prepare before I even went to prison because guys had shows like this, and I talked to them. They helped me through it. You didn't have no help before you went in. I mean, I was ready to go to prison. Like you never quit, right? But
I was a kid, bro.
But now you can prepare for life, man. And
honestly,
you told me earlier today you did a lot of growing up there, right?
Yeah,
like here, there. I mean, not just physically, but you grew up there too, right?
Yeah. Well, I became a man in there, bro. I became a man. You know what I mean? I was always one of the youngest ones, or the youngest person in the pod. You know what I mean? And that shit is hard, bro, because prison, bro, is nothing but territorial, bro. Any type of weakness and people jump on that shit, bro.
Yeah, see, I was lucky.
You're in a Shark Tank, bro.
I went to the.
You're in a Shark Tank. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I went to the.
People will fucking extort you, get everything out of you, bro. You know what I mean? So
it's rape in a way, isn't it?
Yeah. People get raped. People get
mentally
stabbed.
raped. No, but I mean that's like mentally raping you, right?
Exactly, bro. And you kind of forget who you are, bro. You forget like when I got out, bro. The first time, I didn't know who I was. I still trying to figure out who I am, bro. Forget who you are, bro. You're not, when you go to prison,
you're
bro.
Property, man. Don't you know that?
Exactly. When you go to prison, you're not. I wasn't Herman anymore, Torres. I was inmate 8410. You know what I mean? I didn't have any right. Like, I was. You get told when.
18649-111. Yeah, that's
exactly.
me, man.
One time, bro, someone asked me for my number out here. Some girl's like, "What's your number?" And I was like, 84100. I was like, "Oh."
Oh yeah,
they're asking for my phone number, and I gave them my fucking prison number.
Remember yesterday? So like, I keep mine in my wallet.
Oh fuck, mine's in the car, bro.
Oh man, you feel naked without it. So it's like my American Express. I don't leave home without it, man.
I carry mine with me to remind me how far I've came. Even though I might be going through it out here and feel like I'm not fucking prospering, not doing right. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not. You know what I mean? Like I'm no one out here, but that fucking you look at ID and I remember myself. Look how far you came, bro. At least I have the free will to get up whenever I want and do whatever I want to do.
My pictures fade, and it's like it's time to get a new one. How do you get one? I don't want. I want a new one. Fade away, man.
Fade away.
Fade away, man.
I mean, the most valuable thing a person has is their freedom.
Yeah, I know.
Because when your freedom gets taken away, bro, you're nothing, bro.
And then even though you are free here, you're labeled a felon. Like so that the place that we're trying to change all that. The wings for life.
I couldn't even get a job anywhere, bro. Honestly,
we use the phrase "returning citizen." That's what we call it. Returning citizens. Now, when I first heard that, I go, "Well, that's assuming I was a citizen to begin with." That was my mentality, right? But no, returning citizen. We like to say that.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. You know what I mean? I when I first got out, I was getting rejected left and right, so I started doing experiments. I wouldn't tell them that I had felonies, and when I didn't tell them, I was hired. But once I told them I had felonies,
tell them,
well, I was like, I was perfect for the job before you knew I had felonies. What makes the difference, bro? Like, you know what I mean? I paid for my crime already.
Got a label on you.
Exactly.
It's like different races. Oh, he's black. I'm not going to hire him. They got labeled. You got a label. But we're trying to stop that. Look, all over the country, people are trying to stop that. That bandit box, that just gets you into the interview. And now they're going to ask you at the interview. They're going to run a background check. So basically,
remember I told you what happened to me? I got a job at a gas station. I was there for 3 months, and after 3 months, they fired me because of my background. I didn't lie to them. I told them that. You know what I mean? But it took them that long for the background to go through.
Yeah,
that they fired me, and I lost my house, and
I lost a job because
you know what I mean. And like it's fucked up, bro. Like that shit sent me back so bad. Like, cause I was doing good. I had my apartment. I was about to get a car. Everything was about to start rolling, and boom, I'm homeless. I'm fucking had to go find somewhere to stay. Try to find, and it took me about a month to find a job. it's hard out here.
So I've got some businessmen, some I want to call it like CEOs and executive directors of some big companies, like PG&E and stuff. So they got in their policy they don't hire people with a criminal background. I asked a few, what's it take to change the policy? Oh, basically I just type it up, I erase it. I go, you don't have to have a lawyer and get it stamped and and all that. No, he said, no, if I'm the director, I just erase it. It's that fucking easy. It's that fucking easy, dude. It's
Just erase it off the
take it off
application.
your paperwork. Your LLC, your corporation thing, under your bylines and all, find where it says don't hire felons and erase it.
Wow.
So it's that fucking easy. And maybe not for some huge companies, right? But for 95% of all companies in manufacturing and plants and all these people that say this shit, they just they go on their bylaws and stuff and they erase it. It's that fucking easy.
And then they wonder why all of us go back.
Yeah.
Because you get out of prison, you got to learn how to live again in society.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go from I was living a certain way for six years, and you want me to switch off and be out here again and not live the way I was living, not think the way how to survive. It's a whole different over here. And then you have probation that wants you to have a job, go check in once or twice a month.
Jump through the
You know what I mean? Jump to
finally
go
got a
to
job.
AA meetings.
Yeah.
In what mind, in what world, is someone that's running a business is going to be okay with you being late twice a week? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and I got to pee at random. A probation officer comes and checks on me there. They got to have paperwork from you.
It's impossible. That's why everybody rather start selling dope again or just wants to go back.
But I don't think that's why they don't want to hire you, because it's a hassle. They don't want to hire you because they've already prejudged you.
No. I'm saying like in their like probation does like
they don't care.
I don't think
why they get a paycheck every because they keep you locked up. Okay, if everybody did great and moved on with life, they'd be out of a job.
They don't help you to. A probation officer is supposed to help you help you get back into society. If they don't do nothing like that, bro.
Oh, really? Is that what they're supposed to do?
That's what the title's supposed to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think a person should have that type of power in someone's life.
No, and the people who apply for those jobs
are
power hungry or something.
Most people that are probation officers were bullied or were no one in high
so now it's payback time.
Yes, that's what I've seen it with when it comes to a lot of police officers, COs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they let that shit get to their head. Like me, bro. Like I can't really commit myself to a relationship, to anything, because my life is not my life. And if my probation officer wakes up in a bad mood and I do something to piss him off, he locks me up and I lose everything that I work for.
Yeah,
just like that.
Just
like when I want to hear some bullshit? Check this out, guys. When I first got out of prison, I was on the bracelet. I had a job during COVID, during the pandemic. I was doing good. I threw a dirty for alcohol. I was doing great. My PO I got off my bracelet, everything, and my pro officer called me and says, "You got to turn yourself in because the DA violated your probation for the dirty UA you had. I didn't violate you. The DA did." So I had to. So everything that I worked for, I lost my job. Everything. I sat there in 3 months with my parole running. So I you know what I mean? Because she didn't violate me. And when I went to court, the DA said that she was recommending for me to get the rest of my suspended time for a dirty UA. 15 years for a dirty UA.
And did they even offer you help while you were locked up?
While I was doing good. Like I was doing good. I had a job, bro. I was fucking killing it. I just got it off the fucking, because I was on intense supervision. I just got it off intense supervision, bro. You know what I mean? And I lost everything. Those 7 months that I worked for, down the drain, because I was in there for 3 months. Yeah. Like, wow. Not even, my probation officer didn't even fucking violate me, bro. But the DA has nothing else better to do.
DA, I know, yeah, you're right. Nothing else to do. I mean,
than to see.
If I walk down Central Street, anytime of night, you know how bad it. I mean, they can't go after those people. You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Like,
you got people,
committing crimes, bro. And I'm all getting
time crimes. Carjacking people at gunpoint, stealing old ladies, breaking in houses, and torturing the people in there.
And I'm out here trying to be you know what I mean? Trying to be trying to get back to society, you know what I mean? Working, doing everything right.
And they just want to kick you back down. Man.
Yep. And it's not like I'm a fucking habitual offender. I've been through the fucking the juvenile system. Nothing. When I picked up these charges, I've been arrested one time before that, and it was because I got caught with something. You know what I mean? I've had one arrest before I picked up my case. You know what I mean? And it's
not a bad dude. I mean, he's over here at my house, guys. Right? Yeah, I've been to prison, but you know, is my spidey sense work? He's a good man, man. He's a good man, guys, and this is what we go through in society.
It's fucking hard.
Any people out there that don't know about prison, you're watching out of curiosity. Look, we did our time. We paid our dues to society. We did everything the courts and the judge said that you voted them in office to do. And I forgave it myself. Why can't you, who doesn't even know me? You know?
Exactly. It's hard, bro. It's hard. This fucking honestly, sometimes I just want to go to a different country, bro.
Yeah, I think about that a lot.
Just honestly, bro, it's so fucking hard to make it out here. That's why I'm
all
so.
the people in Mexico that want to come here, I will trade you my citizenship, hand it down, right? I mean, you're gonna have my record and everything, but I will trade you, man. I will trade you. Glad you could come here. And,
that's why I'm so fucking thankful that I learned a trade, bro, and I could go here. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because working for someone else, it's a fucking with my type of record, is fucking almost impossible, bro.
So let's talk about what you need for your future. I know you got your cash app up there and stuff because he needs the money to get the barber's license, but he's gonna need equipment and tools, maybe rent a barber shop. What's it gonna take?
So
give me a year plan. You got a year plan?
My year plan. Well, honestly, I'm just trying to save up money right now. I have a little less than 2 years on probation. Is try to save $9,000. And once I get off probation, or if I can save it before I get off probation, go to school, so I can get my license and cut hair, bro. That's what I'm gonna do for a living.
So if anybody out there, it's time of the year for tax write-offs. I give them the paperwork, write it off of your taxes if they need to, but it's for a good cause, guys.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I give back, bro. Like I go and cut hair for free for the homeless, bro. You know what I mean? Like. A haircut goes a long way, bro. It just like make someone fucking feel confident to fucking maybe change their life, bro. Yeah. Talk to them and show them, hey, bro, if I can do it, you can do it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Honestly, bro. Like a haircut can stop someone from fucking committing suicide.
Well, anybody watching this far, you probably maybe your heart's going out to Herman here. This goes on to rerun, so this episode will play forever. So you may get money here and there, or 3 months. But I'm saying it's to help Herman out, guys.
And honestly,
it's going for a good cause, guys. If I'm vouching for him, man, he's a good man.
And honestly, I'm really prideful, bro. And I don't like.
We're not begging here or nothing.
I don't like accepting help at all, bro. I learned that you gotta accept help when it's given to you if you need it, bro. Not to be prideful because you can't do anything. You can't do everything by yourself out here, bro. You gotta accept it. If you need help and someone offers it to you, you know what I mean? And they're doing it for the right reasons, not because you know what I mean.
It takes a man to ask for help, man.
Yeah,
it really does, man.
You know what I mean? You can't do everything by yourself, bro. You cannot do everything by yourself. That's one thing I learned. You know what I mean? Gotta be there for each other, bro. Nowadays, society's so messed up, bro. Everybody's just stuck on that phone now. Everybody's just worried about their likes and living a fake life on social media, a life that their best life. You know what I mean? People only post the good part about their lives, not the bad part. You know what I mean? And everybody's just so stuck on that phone that nowadays people don't even look at them.
They just stare down.
You know what I mean? You're having a conversation, they won't look at you, bro. It's disrespectful, bro.
So anybody who's done a long time in prison, like the guys that are getting ready to go out in a long time term, I always tell them when I was locked up, you're gonna trip. Everybody's staring down at an angle, staring at this thing in their hand. Like, what are you talking about? And they don't call on the phone anymore. They type it in and text it. They don't even. Guys used to tell me, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to call people on the phone. They're not going to do.
People don't answer, and they have their phone in their hand all the time.
I know it's
crazy,
you know. And they come out looking for a payphone because they don't give you a phone.
There's people. I trip out that there's people that have been locked up longer than I've been alive. You know what I mean? Like my first
before
cellmate,
the internet, they were
my first cellmate, bro, had already been locked up for 18 years, and when I hit prison, I was 19. You know what I mean? He got locked up in 94. Wow. No, wait.
Was he
in the 96? He got locked up.
Did he have a release date?
Yeah, he was getting out. He's getting out soon too. He has like 3 years left.
Still in there, huh? You ever
Yeah.
write him a letter? You ever send him a letter? Or
No, I honestly, bro, it's gonna sound kind of fucked up, but I'm trying to fucking forget about that life, bro. And
I know, but you're carrying a card on you.
yeah, to remember myself. But if I want to move forward with my life and not go back to that type of lifestyle or anything, I just gotta cut everything off that has to do with it, bro.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
But when sometimes people get out, man, and maybe they have someone, if they have somewhere to go, like talk to when they get out, like somebody around like you could be saving his life anyways. I'm just
no, I'm saying
I don't
it's
know.
different. It's different. I see what you mean, but like honestly, I have sent money
if you're really,
to people. I have homies that are locked up, and when I run into their moms, I do give them money for commissary and stuff like that. But like Sally's, like somebody that I've lived with and that I've honestly never sent the money.
So are you kind of judging them?
No, I'm not judging them. I just don't.
I mean, like, I get it. You don't want to.
No, I just
go backwards, but then we're talking about how people judge us when we go.
No, it's not that I'm judging them, bro. I'm just trying to move forward with my life, trying to forget that part of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the way.
I'm not judging.
That's the way. Like I see things. You know what I mean? But if I have the opportunity, let's say if I ran into his mom or something, yeah. If I have money, I'm probably get some money for him. But I'm not gonna go out of my way. You know what I mean? To fucking write him a letter. I don't have time for that, bro. Honestly, like my life is.
I never really wrote anybody that was going out,
but I do.
But I'm there
out like that.
I'm there now when they get out. Like the organization,
I'll
we do help when they get out. But
yeah,
I
but
get
like
it, man.
it's just I just have a lot of things going on in my life, but I can't just fucking hectic out here.
Yeah, no, if you go help everybody else, then you're still living like in the gutter. I get it, man.
Yeah, bro.
You pull yourself up first,
and you don't need nothing from me, bro. That fucker's been full guns that shit.
He knows that.
Yeah, that's his whole life. He's been in there forever, bro. You know what I mean?
I just sent a letter, not money.
Yeah, no, I've never wrote no one, but I've sent money to a lot of people. To a lot of people in prison, though. A lot of homies that I have, I've sent money.
To me, a letter was worth more than money. At the time, I needed to get something, but the letter, I got a box full of letters going.
I still have letters that people have sent me. I still keep all those. You know what I mean? They do go a long way, but I just don't have the time, bro, to be doing that. And then you know, if you get caught sending a letter to prison, you get in trouble, right?
No, I didn't know that.
You can't have a contact with any type of contact.
Well, I'm off probation.
Yeah, you're off probation, but those people are like, you get in trouble.
I didn't know
If let's say I was in prison and you're on probation, and I call you, and the probation officer sees that you got a call from prison, you're gonna get in trouble.
Well, no, see, I asked permission to do this channel, and I'm talking to people going to prison, coming out, and I get calls from the prison. Some of them might even put on the show when they call live, and they write me on email.
Yeah.
And my probation officer knew I had permission first. I don't think they thought all that part through. But
I don't know.
And that's feds. That's a feds.
Yeah, state's different, bro. Like I remember, bro. It's because STIU, bro, listens to all your calls. So let's say the homie calls you from prison, and he just got out from prison. They all know who you are. Okay? Like, what's up, brother? How you doing? How's things out there? And then those fuckers will call your probation officer and let them know, hey, you know what I mean? And you can get in trouble.
I mean, feds do that
because it's bro.
But I asked permission to do this.
Yeah, so you're good, bro. You know what I mean? At the time when you're on probation, you're good. You know what I mean? But that shit will get you caught up, bro. It will get you violated. It's crazy, huh?
I know we're not supposed to associate with felons, but like I told my PO, well, half of the place I work at is half felons. You want me to go to AA meetings, NA meetings? That's all full of felons. And I was living in a sober house. I go, everybody there are felons. So what am I? They go, oh, we didn't mean it like that. What do you mean you didn't mean it like that? Like I just told you where I go to work, where I go to recovery, and where I live is all felons. But you tell me I can't hang out with felons, but those ones are okay.
They contradict themselves. Like when you got to go check into your probation officer, you can't talk to no one while you're waiting in there, bro. They'll throw a fucking fit if you talk to someone that's sitting next to you, bro. Damn. But you might be at a halfway house and it's your roommate.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys live together. You guys share. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's sad, but we're like cows, bro. You know what I mean? We're worth money, bro. The more people in prison, the more money they get.
Look, I might be off probation, but I got a rap sheet. Like if I get pulled over, they don't care if you're on or off. Look at this guy's rap sheet. So it's great I'm off. But I still gotta live legal.
Yeah. It's hard to fucking live the straight life, bro. But when you have a fucking when you have.
What's the decision you got to make? Some people, not.
You know, you can make
Some guys
hard.
they look forward. The youngsters look forward to going in now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck it. You're stupid, bro.
Yeah,
I don't wish prison on my worst enemy, bro.
You went in there as a youngster now. So
Yeah.
you ever talk to some of these youngsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, hook up with my family.
Yeah, this is a big brother, bro. Like, no, bro. Like, there's nothing cool about me going to prison, bro, at all. There's nothing cool about it, bro. You're just a waste. You're just like, bro. You're like a waste of life, bro. You're not doing nothing, just existing. You know what I mean? Just sitting there waiting to get fed. Choco. That's all you look forward to. It's sad, bro. And then it's so corrupt that the prisons feed you the lowest type of food they can, the cheapest type of food they can buy.
Oh yeah, not fit for human consumption and all that stuff.
Yep.
And I'm surprised some of these average agents, nobody's going after them for that.
It's sad, bro. Like I got a job in the kitchen and I quit within an hour after I saw that shit, bro. And the sad part about it, bro, I still have to eat it sometimes because I have nothing else to eat, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I remember we went on a hunger strike one time. We went 3 days without eating, bro. Just so we could get treated like human beings. You know what I mean? Literally, we starved ourselves for 3 days, bro. Because we were not getting treated like human beings. Like, we're so human at the end of the day, bro. And these people are fucking... Now, I'm not saying all of them, but there's some people, bro, that... Fuck, man. They're evil, bro. Like, if there's a God out there and there's something... a higher power that's going to judge you on the way you live and the way you treat other people, like, those people have it coming to them, bro, because there's some fucking evil-ass people. There's this fucking sergeant in Hobbs, bro, that would get speed up all the fucking time, and he got stabbed too. He slowed down because he would fucking plan chains, and he would shake down someone's room and say he found a fucking knife, and that's a 9-year charge, bro. Just so you can get a fucking raise or so you can move up the ladder, bro.
That shit really happens. Huh?
Yeah, bro. Like,
I mean, I know it does happen.
It's sad, bro. Like, I mean, and bro, that fucker did it to the wrong person. Not got stabbed and beat the fuck out of them. You know what I mean? But still don't give a fuck, bro. You know? Like, I remember there's this chick one time that she was the one that goes, like, the one that when you get write-ups and shit. Someone argued with her and called her a bitch just because that person called her a bitch. She cut off our phones when we're talking on the phone. Like, that's so disrespectful. Yeah, she's not paying for our phone calls, bro. You know what I mean? We're talking to our families. We have nothing to do with that conversation she's having with that person, bro. And we have to pay for it all, bro. Yeah, it's sad, man. You know what I mean? And then when you run into them out here, oh, I am so glad. Get the fuck out of here with that fake shit, bro. I don't think
they look at us as people.
Okay, really, I'm going to put someone on blast. There's this guy that I went to high school with. His name is Santiago Trio. We were good friends in high school, bro. And he was a CO in county. And when I was in SEG, bro, that fool would make me beg to get my food, fool. He'd say, call yourself a little bitch and I'll give you your tray. Like that, bro. He would fucking degraded me like that, bro. When we were really good friends in high school, bro. Like, we played basketball, like that, bro. Like he would play with my foot, bro, like that. He would like on some fuck shit, bro. And honestly, bro, like I don't know how you thought that was cool, bro. Like I was in SEC for 8 months, bro, and all I had to look forward were my meals, bro, because I couldn't get nothing.
Like, you would think that would having a friend from high school,
or even just have a little bit of empathy for you, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Not pity, but just empathy, bro. And crazy thing is, bro, he was the first person I ran into when I got out of prison, bro. And I walked up to him, and bro, that fool seemed like he seen the fucking devil, bro. And you know what I told him? He tried to shake my hand. I was like, don't shake my hand, bro. Don't talk to me. I was like, you're a piece of shit, bro. I told him, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hit you, bro. I'm not gonna nothing because you're not worth me going back, bro. I was like, but I won't even piss on you if you're on fire, bro. You're fucking. He was like, what the fuck did I do, bro? You would fucking.
What the fuck?
Don't not fucking stupid. I was like, you would play with my food, bro.
You made me beg.
You made me beg for my food. Make me degrade myself and call myself a bitch and all kinds of shit, bro.
You didn't remember that?
Yeah, bro. Like, and now he's doing bad, bro. Karma hit him. Like I heard he lost his son to a wife beat. Like everything. But like I said,
thank God for karma,
man.
Thank God for karma, man.
Yeah, but that shit like fucked me up, bro. Like, cause I was happy when I seen him that he was a CO, bro. Cause like I know him, bro. Like we were friends, bro. We partied. We we have a lot of memories together, bro. What happened? You know what I mean? Like, I was there whenever his girlfriend broke up with him and he was crying, bro. He was crying on my shoulder. I was there for him. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Type shit.
That
Like,
guy's treating you like a piece of
yeah, bro. It's sad, man.
shit. Sorry.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, a friend like that turned on you and became all that shit.
And when I never did nothing to him, bro. Like I say, like the power, bro, is ugly. People don't know how I handle power.
It's that old saying: power corrupts absolutely, but power corrupts. You know how? You guys know, absolute power corrupts absolutely. That's what it's at.
Power and greed.
Yeah. You know, it's been an hour now. If you don't mind, maybe we can wrap it up.
Yeah, that's
but
fine.
you want to say a message out there in the world and say, you know, shout out to anybody's and
I just
you know, a message for somebody.
All I
coming
want
after
to
it
say,
and
bro,
going in.
if anything, if I could be remembered by something, bro, is that pay it forward, bro. If you can lend a hand and help someone out, you know what I mean, and that person actually needs the help and they're not going to use it for something bad, do it. You know what I mean? Don't, like, we should be unified, bro. We're stronger as a whole than individuals. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's us against the government. You know what I mean? They're trying to take all our rights, bro. They're trying to fucking do whatever they want with us, and we need to come together, bro. We need to stop fucking being so fucking separated when it comes to our races and all that stuff. Because at the end of the day, we're all Mexican, blacks, whites, everything. We're all fucking same, bro. We all shit the same. We all bleed the same. We all cry the same, bro. There is nothing different between us. You know what I mean? Not your money, nothing, bro. We're all bleed, cry, and feel the same, bro. And I wish we could all just fucking just come together and, you know what I mean? And put all that our fucking what do you call it? Our what we don't see correct to the side because it's all fucking all because it's bullshit, bro. You know what I mean? Because when things hit the fan, we're gonna have to rely on each other and trust each other, bro. You know what I mean? Because yeah, like when I told you that day that one time we went on a food strike, we all came together, bro. Even though I can't talk to the blacks and or none of that shit, but we all still came together, bro, as one to get what we wanted. You know what I mean? So, but after that, we stopped. You know what I mean?
So that proves we can do it.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just try to be better. You know what I mean? That's every day you wake up, guys. Just try to be better than you were yesterday. And if you have the opportunity to wake up every fucking morning and you have your freedom, just try to be better every single day, bro, than you were yesterday. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for everything. Love you guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next video. Leave comments, and if you need to get a hold of him or something, leave a comment. I'll give you the message. And you guys have a till next time, guys.
What did they say? On one of them?
Oh, what's it saying about it?
Katie, hey Sean.
Oh, I'm gonna call her there.
New H plug.
Katie, I'm gonna. Oh, New H plug was on here. He has prison show. But just okay, they're all.